So how tall are ya? At least in comparison to the others.
I'm practically a skyscraper. You'd think it would make me at least more intimidating, but it doesn't. It's just freakish.
What are you talking about, skyscraper? You're bloody short to me.
Hi, rude. Just 'cause I don't like being tall doesn't mean I like being called short either, bub.
Why are you so cute?
Cute? I wouldn't say that, but thanks, I guess. I don't really have an answer for your question either. Nobody's ever told me that.
I was gonna ask you about your crush, but I'm gonna give you a hug instead because you're dang adorable, Bon!
Gee, thanks. I love hugs. Wait, what?
Oh, if you actually bear with me for a minute, I think I've got it figured out myself. Excuse me, that was an awful pun. I will show myself out.
What?
Is it Freddy?
A little birdie told me you like a certain Fazbear.
But how?
Hey Bonnie, have you met any of the new gang? What do you think of Second Bonnie?
Yeah, I have. Honestly, they're all just rude jerks. Especially Bonnie. Conceited, inconsiderable. All in all, he's just a, excuse my French, straight up douchebag.
Bonnie! Language!
Whoops! Sorry, Freddy. Didn't see you there.
What are the holidays like at the pizzeria, Bon Bon?
Oh, you know, the usual. The pizzeria is decked out to the nines in decorations, lights, food. But for some reason, Freddy's rarely around in December. Though Santa Claus is here all the time for the kids. The kids and, me, of course. I ask him for stuff because he's cool.
Oh my, aren't you just precious? Do you have any other piercings besides your ears? Or other kinds of earrings you'd like to wear? Those stars are really cute!
Nope, no other piercings anywhere on me. I've definitely considered getting more, but that's a distant dream. The stars are most certainly my favorite, but I do like a bit of a seasonal change every now and again, you know?
So how did you meet Freddy?
Gosh, that was so long ago, but I do remember how it went. It was a really awful day, probably one of the worst in my whole life. I was on the street corner, playing my guitar, you know? Couldn't pay the rent, didn't have a real job yet. I guess it must have been a bad day for Freddy too, seeing as how he dropped a 10 in my jaw without even looking up. Then he stopped. He listened. And when I was finished, he must have looked 1,000 times happier. He said,
Do you mind playing another song?
so I did, and now we're best friends. The end.